Yes, it's me again.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Hey guys, I'm GINAMARIE, and in this video we are talking all about deep conditioning. So I wanted to share with you guys my favorite deep conditioners, and I wanted to share with you guys some tips when it comes to deep conditioners and how I pick my deep conditioners, things like that. And then I'm going to actually show you guys my deep conditioning routine, which is pretty easy, which is why I wanted to include the rest of this stuff. So without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, my favorite deep conditioner. So the very first product, which I have to say is probably, I don't know if I can choose between this one or the TGIN, but this is the Accolade Naturals Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. Absolutely love this stuff. This is an amazing deep conditioner. It reminds me of the ORS hair mayonnaise, not in the sense that it's protein or anything, because this is definitely a moisturizing deep conditioner, but it has like the little hair food in it, and I absolutely love this deep conditioner. The only downside about this deep conditioner is that it is so small, and I typically only get like 4 to 5 uses out of it, and it's pretty on the expensive side. So this the next product that is another favorite of mine is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. If you guys have not tried this deep conditioner, you need to try it. I think this deep conditioner retails for like $17.99. You can find it at Target. I think you can find it at Sally's. And I feel like they might finally have it, some of their products at like CVS. I'm not quite sure. But this retails for like $17.99, but it is so amazing. Like this. Now, the next deep conditioner, which is a little protein, and I was put on this deep conditioner by Journey to Waist Leap and Simply Sabrina, and they have been using this deep conditioner for like the longest, but I was always scared to try it just because it was like mega growth, anti-breakage, so I knew it had protein in it, but I didn't know how much protein it had, so it kind of just made me not want to try this deep conditioner. But I finally plunged and tried it, and you get this huge jar for like $5 of deep conditioner, and that is the Shea Moisture Superfood Complex 10-in-1 Renewal System with hair malua oil and biotin, and it is their hair mask. I love this deep conditioner. This is pretty much the only product of Shea Moisture now that I purchase. Pretty much the products that I have now is just that I had in the beginning, and I'm trying to get rid of them. But I constantly repurchase this. Their leave-in conditioner is pretty good, but this is my bae right here. My deep conditioner tips. So first and foremost, I do have to say that when it comes to deep conditioners, I am willing to pay the money for deep conditioners. I feel like deep conditioning is the most important part of my wash day routine, and so with that being said, I will pay the money for deep conditioners. When trying to decide on which deep conditioner to try, because there's so many deep conditioners out there, I typically watch YouTube. I see what other folks are trying who have similar hair texture, similar hair type, whose hair kind of mimics what mine do. I watch their videos, see what they're trying. I really like to watch 4C ladies because I feel like they have it down packed when it comes to moisture. Another thing that I do is I kind of look to see what type of deep conditioner is it going to be. Is it going to be more of a moisturizing deep conditioner or more of a protein? I typically lean to more moisturizing deep conditioners just because my hair doesn't need so much protein. It needs a little, but it doesn't need so much. So I typically look for words like for moisture, hydrating, intensive, things like that. Those type of words typically means that the product is more moisture based. I mean, you can go into the details of looking at the ingredients, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not checking no ingredients on our products just sitting in the aisle like this. If you're trying to see if there are more of a protein deep conditioner, try anti-breakage, reparative, restorative, things like that. Those typically means it has a little protein in it. And I mean, this isn't foolproof, but it it kind of works for me. So how I know a deep conditioner works for me is I need to be able to not have to add products to my deep conditioner. I don't want to have to mix my deep conditioner. Look, if I'm going to be paying over $15 for a deep conditioner, why do I need to add stuff in it to make it a better deep conditioner? Now I'm going to actually get into my deep conditioning routine. My deep conditioning routine is pretty easy. I don't think it's changed that much since I did a deep conditioning routine. So yeah. The first thing first, I always deep condition my hair on wet hair, typically right after I shampoo. I will deep condition my hair. I will just apply the deep conditioner kind of like I will apply any other products. And so what I like to use is my thermal cap. I heat it in a microwave for 2 minutes, and then I place it on my head after I put a plastic cap, and then I place it on my head. And then once it starts to lose heat, which is about after 25 minutes, I will warm it up again for another 2 minutes, and I'll apply it on my head. So I do 2 rounds, and basically that gives me about a 50 minute deep conditioning. And I typically don't go past that. I've learned, one thing that I learned about deep conditioning is your hair is going to take as much moisture as it can. And so typically just deep conditioning overnight, you're not doing anything. Like your hair is going to suck in that product within the first 30 to 45 minutes. And then after that, if it can't take anymore, it can't take anymore. So you're just sitting on your head. And so I deep condition for about 45 to 50 minutes. And then once I deep conditioner, I just rinse that out with cool water. And yeah, that's it. That's my deep conditioning routine. So yeah, that is my deep conditioning routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up, and I will see you guys in my next video.